Celebrities in a nutshell.
Louis XVI, the last king of France before the Revolution. Hey everyone, welcome back. Louis XVI, the last king of France before the French Revolution, is a figure often remembered for his tragic end. But there's so much more to his story. Today, we'll delve into the life and reign of Louis XVI, exploring his early years, his efforts to reform France, and the tumultuous events that led to his downfall. From his early days as a reluctant monarch to his final moments during the Revolution, Louis XVI's story is one of complexity and tragedy. So, let's step back in time and uncover the fascinating tale of Louis XVI. Louis XVI was born on August 23, 1754, in the Palace of Versailles. He was the third son of the Dauphin Louis and Maria Josepha of Saxony. With the unexpected deaths of his father and older brothers, Louis found himself next in line for the throne. He ascended to the throne in 1774, at the age of 20, following the death of his grandfather, Louis XV. Louis XVI's early reign was met with a mix of hope and skepticism. He inherited a kingdom facing significant financial difficulties and social unrest. Despite his lack of political experience, Louis was determined to be a good king and to address the challenges facing France. In 1770, Louis married Marie Antoinette, the daughter of the Holy Roman Emperor Francis I and Empress Maria Theresa of Austria. Their marriage was intended to strengthen the alliance between France and Austria, but it also brought its own set of challenges. Marie Antoinette's extravagant lifestyle and foreign origins made her a target of public criticism and suspicion. Louis XVI sought to implement several reforms aimed at modernizing the French state and addressing its financial woes. He appointed capable ministers like Turgot and Necker, who proposed measures to reduce the national debt and improve the economy. However, these reforms faced strong opposition from the nobility and the clergy, who were reluctant to give up their privileges. One of the significant events during Louis XVI's reign was France's involvement in the American Revolution. Louis XVI supported the American colonies in their fight for independence from Britain, providing financial and military aid. While this alliance boosted France's prestige and weakened its rival, it also further strained the already depleted French treasury. By the late 1780s, France was on the brink of financial collapse. In an attempt to address the crisis, Louis XVI called for the Estates General in 1789, the first time this assembly had been convened since 1614. The Estates General brought together representatives from the three estates, the clergy, the nobility, and the commoners. However, the meeting quickly devolved into a power struggle, with the Third Estate demanding greater representation and reforms. The Third Estate, frustrated by the lack of progress, declared itself the National Assembly and vowed to draft a new constitution for France. This moment, symbolized by the tennis court oath, marked the beginning of the French Revolution. Louis XVI's attempts to placate the revolutionaries were too little, too late, and the situation quickly spiraled out of control. On July 14, 1789, the storming of the Bastille became a symbol of the Revolution's defiance against royal authority. As revolutionary fervor spread, Louis XVI and his family were forced to flee Versailles and take refuge in Paris. The king's power continued to erode, and by 1791, he was effectively a prisoner in his own country. In 1792, the monarchy was officially abolished, and Louis XVI was put on trial for treason. Despite his efforts to defend himself, he was found guilty and sentenced to death. On January 21, 1793, Louis XVI was executed by guillotine, marking the end of the monarchy and the beginning of a new chapter in French history. Louis XVI's reign is often viewed through the lens of his tragic end, but it's important to recognize his genuine efforts to reform and modernize France. His inability to navigate the complex political landscape of the time ultimately led to his downfall. The French Revolution was a turning point in history, and the 16th reign was a catalyst for the changes that followed. His legacy is a reminder of the challenges and consequences of leadership during times of great upheaval. Louis XVI's legacy is a complex one. He was a king who faced immense challenges and whose reign ended in tragedy. Yet, his story is also one of resilience and the struggle for change. The events of his reign continue to be studied and debated, offering valuable insights into the complexities of leadership and revolution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and reign of Louis XVI. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more explorations of historical figures and their impact on the world. Let us know your thoughts on Louis XVI's legacy in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the world of ideas.